Welcome back, everyone. How you doing? Today we are here for phrasal verbs yet again, and this is from the Big Book of Phrasal Verbs. This is part 3, I believe, talking about asking someone out on a date. I think most of us have been involved in that, either on the asking end or the receiving end. So let's talk about asking someone out. So obviously, this can be a very nerve-wracking moment, very funny moment as well. A lot of great stories come from, successful and failed offers to go out with someone. And I've actually made a video about the difference between ask out and ask over. And hopefully someone just puts up a link right here. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. So asking someone out. Let's talk about how it's going to turn out. It can turn out well or it can turn out badly. This is a really, really common phrasal verb because it's talking about the result of something. The event turned out well. The basketball game turned out badly. We'll see how many people turn out to the event. It's a slightly different meaning, but another great common one for turnout. So, I've only been on the receiving end of one asking out, I think, and it was successful. It turned out really well. We ended up dating for a while, and this was back in high school. So yes, so I have been asked out, and of course I have asked someone out as well. Did it turn out well? I think it did. I think it turned out well. I honestly can't remember a specific moment. Most of them turned out well, I think. Yeah. So what happens? Some people chicken out, or they be a chicken. Bark, 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 bark. It means that they don't do what they say because they are scared due to fear. So you might chicken out going skydiving, or you might chicken out touching a snake. Could be really anything, but you are too chicken to do it and you chicken out. So let's imagine that my friend wants to ask out one of our mutual friends. And guess what? When you ask out a friend, especially in a close-knit friend group, it's a risk. It's definitely a risk. And you could come across as too forward. You could come across as a little bit awkward to come across. So to come across is to appear. Normally, you probably learned that come across means to encounter someone. I was looking through my office and I came across some old photos. Well, this one is more of to appear as. So I don't want to come across as rude or unfriendly. And I definitely don't want to appear like an ignorant American here in Colombia. And this is something that I definitely don't want to come across. So to come across as something rude, disdainful, high and mighty, which is a phrase to mean very on a pedestal, very arrogant, very confident, acting as if others are not on your level. High and mighty. High and mighty. So there we go. That is to ask out. What else do we have? Go for it. Obviously, sometimes when you're scared, you're looking for some advice. You're looking for some help. So you call your friend Tom and say, Tom, I really want to ask out Sarah, but I'm a little bit nervous because I don't want to come across as awkward because we do have a history. What do you think I should do? And I'll say, go for it. Or maybe I'll say, hold your horses. Maybe that's not such a good idea. But hopefully I will say, go for it. Don't chicken out. And definitely check in with me after. Check in. We always check into the hotel. We always check in with a reservation. But this check-in is with people. So you call and you say, hey, I'm just checking in. It's kind of like a courtesy check. I want to see how you're doing right now. Obviously, many people here in Colombia, they check in with their parents all the time, maybe even every day. I check in with some friends once in a while. I definitely check in on the progress of something. Let's imagine if I am buying a new what am I buying? Let's imagine if I'm buying a new sofa, but I'm having it custom made. and I want to know how the progress is. Well, I can call that company, the furniture company, and I can ask, hey, just checking in how the progress is going. Checking in. And finally, we have something a little bit more negative, which is to blow off. To blow off a meeting, to blow off a date, to blow off someone is to say, it's not important for me, I disregard this, I do not see it as serious. So you can blow off a person, which is usually pretty rude. You can also blow off a meeting, which is never a bad thing, I don't think, unless your coworker needs you. But blow off a meeting, blow off an event, you know, I don't really want to go to that event. I'm going to blow it off. All right? I'm just not going to go. I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to blow it off. Okay? You can also blow off criticism, like brush off, but to blow off, like, that person is criticizing you. Doesn't matter. I'm not bothered by that. I don't need to worry about that. Just brush it off or blow it off. This is also to blow off. Well, I think those were enough examples for now. I'm going to edit this really quickly so that you have some content. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week. I'll see you in class next time. Ciao, ciao.